Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow night between Sheffield United against Newcastle United, which will be a 6 o'clock kickoff down at Bramall Lane, and we will be live as well. We did come off the back of a 2-0 away defeat against Arsenal in the third round of the FA Cup. If only we took our chances in that game, we were the ones that would have went through to the fourth round. But because we missed them and we conceded 2 goals in extra time, that's how we are out the FA Cup very, very early. And Sheffield United came off the back of a 3-2 away win against Bristol Rovers, and that was also in the third round of the FA Cup as well. Well then, can we start looking to get back on track for us? We need to tomorrow. This is the game tomorrow where Steve Bruce is going to get judged out the most. Honestly, if we do not get 3 points out of this game, if we get a draw, or if we lose, he has to be fired. Honestly, he has to, even though they probably won't. But honestly, we can't keep going on like this? We haven't won in a canny few games, and that is worrying at this moment of time. And all it could take now is for other teams just below her to start catching up, and that could really drag us in a massive relegation battle. So, yeah, anything other than 3 points, Bruce, he has to be gone. He has to be, because us fans just could see this continue on for much longer. I don't know how much fans can bear it if we continue to slump at this moment of time. It is a massive chance to get 3 points. Yes, we are away from home, but Sheffield United, they are bottom of the league for a reason. They've not won a game at all this season. They are really struggling at this moment of time. So you would look at that and think that is an advantage for us. But it would be typical us if we was to give them a point or to hand them all 3 points. That would be typical us. And that would feel like to a Derby County sort of similar thing, like what it did happen in the 07-08 season. We lost down at Pride Park, and we give them a point when they came up to St James's Park. So that it could go that way as well, but I'm just praying it does not. We need 3 points tomorrow to start get back on track. So praying we do get a victory tomorrow. In terms of players to come back and players who are definitely missing, unavailable, well, we all know the likes of Callum Wilson, Federico Fernandez and Fabian Schär and Shelvey did not feature in the game against Arsenal. So it looks like they are going to be back into the squad for tomorrow night. I think majority of them will definitely start. I think you would say 2 at the most, I would say. I'm hearing that it could be that Jamal Lewis and possibly Ryan Fraser could be available tomorrow, but we'll wait and see. In terms of players being rested, I'm hearing that Lascelles could maybe be rested for the game tomorrow. Only played 45 minutes against Arsenal, and you can tell he was knackered after that, and he was substituted. So I think I will be looking to rest him in this game tomorrow. Plus, the likes of Fernandez and Clark have been far better than him this season as well. So that's why Lascelles, to me, should not be involved, or he should be starting as well. So there you are, and we all know ASM is probably going to be another couple of weeks away before we see him back in the squad as well, after he's had a long battle with coronavirus as well. For Sheffield United, there has been a coronavirus outbreak at their club as well. They're missing some key players as well. The likes of Ollie McBurney, I think Lise Mousset struggling with an injury as well. Not to mention the players that I think have been suffering with coronavirus as well. There's going to be fitness tests, I'm hearing, to the likes of Billy Sharp and Phil Jagielka as well. So we'll wait and see what players they are going to have available for tomorrow. But we all know tomorrow we need the 3 points massively. The players to watch out for, yes, as we all know, Sheffield United, they are bottom and they're really struggling, but I think there is some players we need to watch out for in that squad. So these are the ones I've picked. Start off with David Mcgoldrick. I think he's really good at going forward. So I'm going to say that is a player we need to watch out for. Another player I've picked out as well is Oliver Norwood. I think he's a decent midfielder and he can certainly create as well. So we're going to have to watch out for his passes as well. Another player, if he's available, and that is Billy Sharp. The lad can still score goals. So defence will have to watch out for him. Definitely as well. And this other one that I've picked as well, and that is the young Ryan Brewster, who is on loan from Liverpool. Is it Ryan or Ryan? Apologies if I've messed up the first name. But yeah, these are the players we're going to have to watch out for Sheffield United. If we do that, we can really, really limit them to chances in the game. We need to start going more attacking wise and to also start taking our chances as well for us, definitely. So yeah, praying we do get a victory tomorrow because we need it. Into the predicted lineup for what I think Bruce could possibly go with tomorrow. And to me, I think the formation should be going with is a 4-2-3-1 formation. That is a formation that has been working for us. And if he goes with that, we've got a chance. But it all depends, the attitude on the players of how we're going in, and also Bruce's tactics as well. But to me, 4-2-3-1 formation, I think Steve Bruce should be going with tomorrow. So here we are. Start off in goal, bringing back in Carl Darlow. He's been exceptional. You could probably gonna feel a bit sorry for Dubravka, but Darlow has been fantastic at this moment of time. So I think Carl Darlow is going to be back in goal tomorrow against Sheffield United. Into the back four. First of all, in the right back spot, I'm going to go with DeAndre Yedlin. And he's done very well lately. And you never know, his pace might give Sheffield United some problems down their left-hand side. So right back, I'm going to go with DeAndre Yedlin. The left-back spot, I'm actually going to go with Paul Dummett. So I'm going to keep him in the side. And he did very well, I thought, against Arsenal. And we all know the lad is going to need some more minutes, I would say, because he's been out with a long injury as well. And I want to see Paul Dummett just a bit more now. Hopefully we could see how he has been, because I thought he did very well against Arsenal. So that's why I'm going to stick him in left back. Into the two centre-backs, first of all, going to go with Federico Fernandez, bringing him back in the side, and he's a very important defender for us. So, to me, he has to start tomorrow night. Alongside him, Kieran Clark, sticking with him, even though he gave away, he was at fault for that Arsenal first goal, but he's done very well. And I'm going to continue him at centre-back, and him and Fernandez have done very well as a pairing as well. So that is my back four. Into the two centre midfielders. First of all, putting him in his centre midfield role this time. Taking him out of centre back. How he was playing against Arsenal. Yes, Isaac Hayden. And we need him to play tomorrow. We need him to start as well. Because he's so solid in that centre midfield role for us. So to me, he has to start in centre midfield tomorrow. Alongside him, bringing back in Matty Longstaff, was on the bench against Arsenal, did not come on, but hoping he does start tomorrow night down at Bramall Lane, so bringing him back into the squad. So that is my two centre midfielders. Onto the wingers, first of all, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Jacob Murphy. And I think that is another player for us that could probably cause Sheffield United problems down their left-hand side as well. Hopefully, see him with his pace, get forward, get crosses into the box as well. And that's why I'm going to start Jacob Murphy tomorrow as well. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Matt Ritchie. Yes, I am bringing Joe Linton out of the team because he's been underperforming. He was very poor against Arsenal. He's very slow at times, and he's going backwards. Matt Ritchie could certainly play as a winger. Well, that's his current position as a winger. Yes, I was very critical of his crossing, but so far I'd rather have him on that left-hand side than Joe Linton at this moment of time. And hopefully he's probably been working on his crossing and training, and hopefully he can get some balls into the box as well to really trouble Sheffield United. So left midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Ritchie. Into a number 10 role. Yes, going to start in that position with Miggy. He has to play in that position. And if he plays in that position, boy, he could cause some problems to Sheffield United as well. That's where he plays at his best. In a number 10, attacking midfielder. And I'm praying he plays in that position tomorrow. Up front as the striker, yes, you know who it is. Callum Wilson, he will be back in the start lineup tomorrow. We need to get service to this lad. No point just playing hoofball to him all of the time because it's pointless. Make sure we get some really good passes into him and some decent crosses into the box as well. Hopefully for him to get on the end of things as well. So that is my predicted lineup from what I've gone with for tomorrow. Do you agree with that one? If you were to change any of them, let me know as always. I know some people said they would like to probably give Elliot Anderson a start, but I just got that feeling he won't. That is the thing. It's score prediction. Here we are. We need a win. But although I don't know if this game is going to be great, because both teams are really struggling at this moment of time. But we need the win. Massively. We really, really do. I'm going to go for Newcastle to win by 1-0. So yes, I'm going to go for a 1-0 win to Newcastle. So that is my score prediction. Let me know in the comments section, as always. How do you think we're going this game? Is it going to be great to watch? Is it going to be hard to watch? But we'll wait and see tomorrow. Your predicted lineup, and of course your score prediction as well. After the game, I will be giving me quick thoughts, and I always do my player ratings video as well. So do keep an eye out for them 2 videos coming. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please comment as well. And please, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit that subscribe button. Till next time, after the game, catch us all later. Take care. Can we get 3 points tomorrow? I really hope so, because we need them.